Hi, my name is Marijka, and I'm a 200-hour registered yoga teacher based in Chicago. Today's practice is based on balance, so we'll work through some balancing poses and also explore the yogic sense of balance involving rajas, tamas, sattva, so balance just on a grander scale. So we'll begin on our backs. You'll need 2 blocks for this practice. For the first series, just 1. So start laying on your back. Take the feet wide and the knees touch at center. Bring the arms out to the sides. Close your eyes. Just bring your awareness to the pattern of your breath. As you breathe in and out through the nose. So in this practice, we explore balance, but on a grander scale. The yogis believe that in all matter, in all creation, all things, there are 3 elements, the 3 gunas, which are the rajas, our activity, movement, dynamism. There's tamas, stability, stillness, inertia. And there's sattva, which is the perfect combination of the 2, luminous, radiant, harmonious. So rajas, tamas, and sattva can also exist in our bodies, in our minds. Sometimes our minds can be rajasic or very active. Sometimes our bodies can feel tamasic, sluggish. So our goal is to attain sattva, a balanced state in our minds and our bodies, in our lives. And we'll practice this with Ishwara-Pranidhana in mind, which means acknowledging the connection to a force that is greater, that is invisible. And surrendering to that force. So whenever you're ready, move the fingers, open, close the fists. Bring your feet to hip distant apart, so heel toe the feet more inward and the knees point up. Grab your block. Take the knees in, so bring them inward, and then stack the short edge of your block over your thighs. Then point the elbows up, and then balance that block between the limbs, the arms and legs. Inhale, you'll extend the right arm long and the left leg long. Keep pressing into the left arm and the right thigh. Exhale back to center, then extend left arm, right leg. Keep pressing into right arm and left leg, into the block, exhale center. Take 1 more round. Breathe in, alternate arm and leg extension. Exhale, activating the core. Inhale, left arm, right leg extends. Exhale, back to center. And then this time, press into the left side. So left arm and left leg press into the block as you extend both right arm and leg. Exhale, back to center. Balance the block between the limbs. Press into the right arm and right leg as you extend left arm and leg. Exhale, center. Take 1 more round. Inhale. And exhale. Then extend the left side. Reach. Exhale, back to center. Take the block aside. Roll to the side body. Take a breath. And as you exhale, come up. And make your way to all fours, tabletop position. The shoulders stack over the wrists, the hips stack over the knees, and the feet are hip distant apart. Inhale, lift the right leg, extend the left arm. Spinal balance pose. Exhale to lower. Inhale, opposite arm and leg, right arm, left leg extends. Exhale back to center. Take one more round. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach opposite arm and leg. Right arm, left leg reaches. Exhale back to center. And then extend the left leg. The toes first pointing down to the mat. And then extend the left toes to point towards the long edge of the mat or away from you. And then turn that the bottom shin, or the grounded shin rather, to the outside or closer to the outer edge of the mat to give yourself more stability. Lift the left arm up and reach to stack the right shoulder over the left arm over the left arm over the right, and extend the left leg out from the hip. See if you can bring the back of the head aligned with the shoulder blades. And then exhale, lower the left hand down. Lower the left foot back down. Align the shin and the ankle back with the right knee. And then bring that left leg across the body. Maybe even beyond the outside edge of the mat. And look over the right shoulder as you stretch into the left side body. Exhale, bring the knees side by side. I'll turn to this side. But essentially, we'll start from all fours. Just doing this so you can see more clearly. So from here, extend the right leg. Toes pointing down at first, and then toes pointing away from you. And then slowly release, or rather, bring the shin and the foot to the outside, and then reach the arm up. So this is a kneeling version of half moon pose. Can you find stability through the left arm and the right, or the left leg rather? And can you find activity through the top arm and leg? Find that combination of rajas and tamas so you can get to sattva. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the right arm, the right leg. Extend the right leg. Align the left shin and the left ankle with the left knee. And then bring the right leg. Pick it up and bring it across. Crossing over, and then gaze over the left shoulder. As you stretch laterally through the right side body. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the knees side by side, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back into down dog, press into the ball mound of the hands, or precisely into the base of the forefinger, the pointy finger, the pointed finger. Or rather the pointer finger. And then step the hand or the feet towards the hands, lift up halfway, Ardha Chandrasana, and then press up to stand into mountain pose. Bring the palms to connect and slide the Anjali Mudra, or prayer hands over the heart. And take your blocks, Bring them to the short edge of your mat. Take your legs out wide, about wrist distance apart, and then either grasp for opposite elbows or take Anjali Mudra, but from behind. So touch the tips of the fingers, and then the fingers, the palms, and then the base of the palms. Spin the right toes forward, 90 degrees. And then the back of the foot turns inward a third of the way. The front inner heel aligns with the back inner heel, and the hips face forward towards the blocks. Bend the right knee, stack the right knee over the right ankle. Find Warrior One, Viera Bhadrasana 1 variation. Active through the back leg. And then exhale, straighten the top or the front leg. Breathe in to reach the spine tall. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep the spine elongated. Draw the right hip or the back hip forward as you bring the front hip back. Then exhale to rise back up. Release the hands. Bring the feet a little closer in. And then bring your block closer to the middle of your mat. The blocks will serve as extension to the arms, so right underneath the shoulders as you hinge forward. And the right leg will be the grounded leg closer to the right outer edge of the foot will align with the inside edge of your block. And then you'll extend the left leg. As you do so, check in with your alignment. Again, the outside edge of that right foot aligns with the inside edge of your right block. And here you can choose to extend the left arm, spinal balance, or you can stay here. Breathe in. As you exhale, spin the right toes forward, or rather away from you. And then lift the left arm up. Ardha Chandrasana. Stability through the bottom arm and leg. Activity through the lifted arm and leg. Can you find elements of Rajas and Tamas in this sattvic pose? Exhale, lower the lifted arm down, lower the lifted leg down. Find halfway lift, and then reach up. Standing mountain pose. Pray your hands to the heart. Take the blocks to the other side. Again, legs out wide. You can bring your reverse namaskar into play. So like Anjali Mudra, but from the back. Or you could reach for opposite elbows. Then turn the left toes forward. The back toes in slightly. The back foot in. And the alignment is front inner heel with the back inner heel. Then from here, bend the right knee or the left knee. Come into Viera Bhadrasana 1. Press in through into the back foot. Strongly to engage the back leg. Send the front hip back and the back hip forward. And then straighten the front leg. Exhale, hinge forward. Pyramid pose. Keep drawing the energy through the legs inward. And then exhale, come up. Find a shorter stance. And bring the blocks closer to the middle. The arms are underneath the shoulders. The outside of the left foot sort of aligns with the edge of the left block, the inside edge of the left block. And then lift the right leg up. From here, you can press into the right hand on the block and extend the left arm forward. Standing balance. Exhale, lower the left hand down. And then spin the right toes away from you as you lift the right arm up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Breathe. Establishing sattva. Balance in this pose. Exhale, lower. Right arm, right leg. Step the feet side by side. Lift up halfway. And then come up to standing. Reach the arms up. Bring the weight of the body backwards, so 2/3 of the weight into the heel. And then exhale. Bring your prayer hands over the heart. Come back down onto your mat. We'll make our way to a seat. Sukhasana, easy seat. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the left hand over the right thigh. Right hand comes behind the right hip, gaze beyond the right shoulder. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist other side. Right hand into the left thigh. Left hand behind the left hip, gazing beyond left shoulder. And then come back to center. Extend the right thumb and the outer two fingers, so the ring finger and the pinky finger, and then tuck the two middle fingers in, or the middle finger and the pointer finger in. And then keep reaching the spine tall, close the eyes. Relax any tension in the face. Bring the back of the head aligned with back body, the center of your shoulders. We'll practice Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. And close the right nostril as you inhale through the left. Close the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Plug the right nostril, exhale to the left. And be sure not to shift your nose to one side. Keep it center. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. And then inhale right. Plug the right and exhale left. And release the hands out to the sides. You can stack the right over the left and come back to close your eyes. Breathe normally. Release any tension between the eyebrows, the cheeks, and the jaw. Know that you can access your sattvic state with just the right ratio of rajas and tamas, activity and stillness, in a pose, in your mind, and as you step off the mat into your daily life. May you be sattvic, harmonious in all you do. So if you'd like to take a few more moments in Shavasana, laying on your back, I invite you to do so. Namaste.